friends Tarief Ahmed. In this book, Tarief has put forward diverse concepts.
Tarief Ahmed, it's well absorbing and full of suggestions. From
It's a very nice book that I just read 2 to 3 weeks back. Most important.
Assalamu alaikum everybody. Today I want to tell you something about this book. It's Enough Loneliness Now, written by one of my dearest friends, Tarief Ahmed. In this book, Tarief has put forward diverse concepts, diverse philosophies as per the different philosophers and religions on what the loneliness is, what they think of loneliness is, and what is the basis of loneliness, right? So I think loneliness is responsible for the feeling of emptiness, this loneliness. I think this is responsible for most of the social issues which we come across nowadays, like obsession among the youth, depression among the youth, and inferiority complex among the youth when they start comparing themselves with others. So I think this book is really helpful, and after reading this book there will be a spark of self-love, and it has emphasized on accepting oneself in the whatever the manner you are. Like, if we are not able to accept ourselves in the purest form, then how can we expect that somebody else, some outsider, will be able, right? So it focuses on how a person can accept himself in the best possible manner, and self-love, and the dependence on others, how a person can restrict his circle around himself, and how he can overcome the dependence on people. And obviously such things will help him living a productive life. And obviously it is very fortunate for us to have such a masterpiece with us, and I would like to recommend all the readers कि आप भी इसके through जाए और
Written by our upcoming doctor Tarief Ahmed. It's a very nice book that I just read 2 to 3 weeks back. The most important thing and the point that I got from this book is that how self-love can turn or change a person. We have to love ourselves first. Then we look into other perspectives.
Yes.
We need to love ourselves. That's the most important point that I got this book. Also, in this book, it's enough loneliness. So he have mentioned about various religious aspects. How loneliness related to various aspects in religious aspect. He mentioned about all religions and all. His second part, I know it's coming. The second part is coming. I know after you read the first part, all will be waiting for that second part. He itself is waiting for the second part, and I wish him all the best wishes for the second part. And I know this book is available in Amazon, Flipkart, and various other sites. So I request all of you to buy these books and read these books and get the important point. May this thought helps in curing your loneliness. May it helps you all in curing your loneliness. Hope it works. Best wishes for him, and I also want to mention his great efforts in writing this book.
It's Enough Loneliness Now. This book written by Tarief Ahmed, it's well absorbing and full of suggestions. From my personal experience, it can really make a difference in your life. I learned so much about how not to feel lonely and how to respond, for being poorly understood. The author has a far vision for analyzing social interactions and finding in people, what they miss and what they are doing unnecessarily. It was a great read actually. If you are feeling lonely, what are you waiting for? Give it a try.